Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. It's Monday and it's going to be so hot here today. So in Melbourne, we've got a forecast of 39 degrees today. So I'm doing this very early to try and this afternoon I'll just be doing nothing because it's going to be so hot. But anyway, so today I'm talking about a film I've seen. And as the title says, I waited 3 months to see this film. So when I first heard about it, I can't get comfortable today. It sounded good, so I got in touch with a friend. We organised, we were going to have lunch first, then we were going to go and see the film. My friend lives down the peninsula. We don't live near each other, but we'd organised all this because I like going out for lunch. So I said, yes, this is it, my treat. We'll go out for lunch, then we'll go and see the film. And I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for it to list, and it wouldn't list. Then I realised it wasn't coming out here until January. So this film came out in September in America, and it's just now in January in Australia. As I said, I don't know if we have to wait for all these sorts of films, because when I saw this film, I saw shorts for an ad for Maria Callas, that film. There's a new Snow White film coming out. I thought, gee, I haven't seen Snow White for ages. And they've given dates, but I don't know if they're the dates for the films here in Australia, or because I think both these films are American. Whether it's for America that, oh, these are my notes, whether it's America that they're going to be released on those dates. You know, makes it hard, and I don't really understand why we have to wait, but maybe because they think it's a smaller audience, I don't know. But anyway, so what I saw was Conclave. Now the only thing I will say is I don't know much about the Catholic Church, and I'm not actually going to talk about religion as such, because of course this film is about the Pope has died. They are going to elect a new Pope, and it is called a conclave. I didn't even know that. And they are sequestered, is that the word? The cardinals are sequestered while they're voting, and the plot of the film is, this is what's happening. Ralph Fiennes plays the Dean. He's in charge of all this. And then a cardinal from Kabul turns up that no one knew anything about. And this is the premise of the film. Interesting. It was a good film. It was a good film. And I would say it's a film not so much about religion. I think it's sort of a character-driven film, because and really there wasn't a bad performance. The standouts, I think, were Carlos Diaz as Cardinal Benitez and John Lithgow as Cardinal Tremblay. John Lithgow, I didn't recognise him at first, but oh my goodness, I thought he was so good. He had this quiet malice about him. He was very good performance. And of course, Carlos Diaz, he really, I think his character, because he was quite bombastic, he was really good with that. But even, as I said, I think they were all good. And if you look at the cast, there's good, well-known actors in it, and I think they did a really good job. And of course the thing is, yes, they're all cardinals, but they're human beings like the rest of us, and they've all got their faults and foibles just like all of us do. And I really think this is what drives the film. It's not religion as such, it's the characters, the human emotions, etc. And I think it was really well done. And there's a twist at the end of the film I was not expecting. It was like at the end you go, wow. I was not expecting that at all. So yeah, I think I'll put my notes down. I think it was a really good film. As I said, not one bad performance at all, I don't think. The cast as a whole, the acting was so good. And I would definitely, if I was rating it, I'd give it 4 out of 5. I think it was really good. So what happened was I saw it where I live, and I actually met up with my friend on Friday for lunch. We met halfway, and she was saying that it was still on at Rosebud because it had been so hard. Because we all work different days and hours, and to organise this, we'd all organised it, and then we had to wait 3 months. But she was thinking of going and seeing it on Saturday, because when I described it to her, she said, oh, that sounds good. So yeah, it was a really good film. As I said, I don't see a lot of films, but the ones I've been seeing, I've really enjoyed. And this is it. I'm going to pick and choose. I am thinking of seeing Marie or Maria, because that looks good too. The Last 7 Days of Marie Callas. I think it was Marie. Yeah. Angelina Jolie. I don't think I've seen her in anything. So, yeah, as I said, I'm glad I saw this film as well. Was it worth the wait? Yes, it was. Even if it was 3 months. So that was the post today. Again, as I said, if you like these posts, I am trying to grow the channel. So, but again, I've said it's up to you, of course. So I'll be back on Wednesday. So enjoy your week, and I'll see you then. Bye.